Good morning. It is week 8 of the Wellness Revolution. How's it going so far? What are you learning about yourself? I invite you to go back to your goals and see where you're at. Is it time to revisit those and recommit to yourself? Might be. We've only got 2 weeks left. So, who's barking? Somebody's barking. But anyway, we're just going to let it go. So this week is all about what I would venture to say is the most important thing. Even more important than food and exercise, believe it or not, sleep. So why sleep? Your body needs sleep. It's the time that your body rests and restores. It repairs itself. The brain sorts your memories, throws out the stuff you don't need, and keeps in the things you do need. It actually affects every system in your body, your hormonal system, your immune system, and your natural detoxification. So while you're sleeping, there's a lot of stuff going on. And that's why we need 7 to 9 hours of sleep as adults. I know some people think they can live on 4 hours of sleep, but it's really 7 to 9. Babies need 14 hours of sleep, but think about how much their bodies are doing. They're building muscle, they're building bone, they're growing. All of that happens when you're sleeping. All of your healing happens when you're sleeping. That's why when you're sick, all you want to do is sleep. That's your body telling you that it needs that restoration, that repair. So that's why sleep is so important. So grab your workbook. We're on page 13 already, and we're going to talk about the 10 reasons to prioritize sleep. So what happens if you don't get enough sleep? A lot of things. The first is, and I'm sure you can guess, you just feel tired. Lack of motivation is number one. It affects your mood, moodiness, depression, low sex drive, and that comes with relationship problems. So it all goes together. Number 4 is brain learning, concentration, and memory issues. If you're finding yourself having memory issues, look at your sleep. If you're not sleeping, maybe that's why you're having memory issues. You're less creative and you can't solve problems or make decisions with the lack of sleep. All really important stuff. You can't cope with stress or manage your emotions. So if you're crying all the time and just can't deal, that's lack of sleep, possibly. Premature skin aging, we don't want that, ladies, do we? A weakened immune system, if you're always getting sick, that could be lack of sleep. Weight gain, because your body's not detoxifying itself and is storing things as fat that it shouldn't be. That could be from lack of sleep. Impaired motor skills. And lastly, a higher risk of serious diseases. Things like stroke, heart disease, even cancer can be caused because your body's not doing what it needs to be doing. God gave us sleep for very important reasons, so it's time to prioritize it, right? So if you have a hard time sleeping, and honestly, I did last night, I probably look like it too, but occasional nights without sleep is not a big deal. But if you're going night after night after night, then you really need to look at what's going on. So I've got some tips for you on sleeping. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. And that's huge. Even on the weekends. So make sure you get yourself into bed at a decent time and wake up about the same time, give or take maybe an hour every day. And you'll find that your body gets into that rhythm and it's easier to sleep. Even on your iPhones now, there is on the clock, there's a bedtime feature. I really like this. So you can set it, okay, my bedtime is 10 o'clock and I'm gonna wake up at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever. Set it to whatever. Your phone will automatically silence So you won't be getting those dinging, buzzes all night long. You won't hear anything from your phone. It will give you an alert when you're supposed to go to bed. And it will also give you an alarm. I have birds chirping when you're supposed to wake up. So I really like that bedtime feature on the iPhone. So same time to bed, same time to wake up in the morning, even on those crazy weekends. Staying up till 2 a.m. on Saturday, not so good. But speaking of which, another one is avoid alcohol and caffeine. Caffeine can stay in your body for a long time, depending on the person. So I know it stays in my body a long time. If I have an afternoon coffee, I probably won't sleep. So you have to kind of experiment. A couple of cups of caffeine in the morning are probably fine, but drinking it all day is not going to be good. Some people can have caffeine right before they go to bed. My mother can. I don't know how she does it. You really have to experiment and play and learn what your body can take. And alcohol is a depressant. It makes you sleepy, so you fall asleep, but lo and behold, 2 or 3 hours later, you're awake. So it kind of works the opposite. So either one of those are not good for a good night's sleep. Try to sleep in a cool room. And ladies, I know we all joke about this, that after a certain age, with the hot flashes, that we want our room to be ice cold. I like a cold room to sleep in. And that's another thing you have to figure out for yourself. Important to avoid electronics before bed and work before bed. So because your brain is continuously going, and the idea is to shut your brain off before bed. Which brings me to having a bedtime ritual. So do you, go to the bathroom, wash your face, brush your teeth, whatever you do, create a ritual for yourself. Maybe it's having a cup of herbal tea, lighting a candle, reading. Reading is a really good way to change your rhythm into sleep mode. Did I say? I didn't say avoid electronics before bed. No electronics in the bedroom. I know you're going to hate me, but it's true. No TVs, no phones, no computers, none of that. The bed is for 2 things, sleep and sex, if you're lucky. So no electronics in the bedroom. I know you like to watch TV to go to sleep, but not in the bedroom. Do it in the living room and then go upstairs and go to bed. The electronics they have electromagnetic forces and they will keep you awake or might keep you awake. So, electronics in the bedroom and avoid electronics before bedtime. Have a bedtime ritual. And lastly, daily exercise will help you sleep. Because once your body will be tired enough. So if you need extra help, I've got 2 extra tips. The first is a detox bath at night. And baths work really well because they warm up your body and then you go into the cool room and then you just want to cuddle up and go to sleep. It does work, it works. So a special detox bath uses Epsom salts, essential oils, baking soda, and hot water. And I'll put the recipe on the Facebook group for that. But that relaxes your muscles and lowers your cortisol so that you're ready to sleep. It feels really good. It also has magnesium in it, and magnesium is a really good mineral to help you relax, help your whole body relax. So the detox bath is a great way to relax before bed. And the other thing is, and it sounds really weird, is banana tea. Bananas also have magnesium and potassium, which help calm your nervous system and help you sleep. I'll put that recipe on Facebook also. But banana tea and a detox bath if you need some extra help sleeping. They work. So this week, I know it's Labor Day weekend. For your homework, I want you to check out in your appendix the sleep on page 15, your sleep journal. Cannot see. And this is where you're tracking your sleep for a week. And then, so notice, and there's a little column in here for sleep notes. So notice, did you have coffee in the afternoon? Did you have, did you lay around all day? So anything that would affect your sleep. Did you have a whole lot of alcohol before you went to bed or in the evening? Just put that in the notes. You're just putting what time do you go to bed? What time are you waking up? How many hours did you sleep? Your sleep rating from 1 to 10. It's kind of like your pain rating. Did you sleep really well? Then that would be a 10. Woo! Did you sleep like crap like me last night? Then that would be a 1. Or somewhere in between. But just watch your sleep and see. Maybe you think you're sleeping really good every night, and maybe you do. I hope you do. But just monitor and pay attention to your sleep this week. Keep eating your real food, drinking your water, and keep an eye on your goals. Just a few more weeks here. There will not be a Q&A on Monday night because it's Labor Day, and I'll be in the pool all day, I hope. So, but of course you can always Facebook, text, call, email me. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you ladies. Thanks so much for being here with me, and have a fabulous Labor Day, a fabulous weekend, and go to sleep. All right, everyone, take care. Have a lovely day.